Hi. Um, Sometimes we go through down periods, lows in our life, right? Where, our energy is just off and we're out of our own particular flow and we're just, not feeling that inspired. Um, I would invite you to try a trick. Think of a very magical time, something that was unexpected, that happened in your life that you were just thrilled with. Like it was like one of the best experiences of your life, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be small or big, it can be really small, but it's big to you. That's the thing that's important. It really just gives you just a sense of excitement and joy and exhilaration and just that jolt that just you feel very enlivened. Think about that moment and just feel the energy of it, relive it, experience it in your mind and in your body, and you know, just connect with all of the energy of that moment and just allow yourself to kind of bask in that and remember that you were the source of creating that. You were the power that created that experience. You brought that wonderful, exhilarating, enlivening, thrilling, magical experience to yourself. You attracted that. And just like you've attracted it in the past, you can 100% attract it in your present, in your future. But don't put your future out there. Don't put that beautiful, magical moment way somewhere off in the distance. Know that by shifting your mindset, by shifting your focus, you can attract on an energetic level everything that you desire. And as long as you stay in harmony with that energy, it'll bring it to you in magical ways. This is something that I've experienced over and over again. When my magic moment was, most people who know I'm a huge Aerosmith fan, and I've always called them my boys. Those are my boys. If anybody knows me, they know who my boys are. And I attracted into my experience meeting them. I allowed myself to create being in a situation where I was working in an environment where it made it a huge possibility, and then I spoke it and spoke it and spoke it and spoke it and spoke it out into the world. Anyone who would listen and anyone who wouldn't listen, I was like, hey, Aerosmith. I'm a huge Aerosmith fan. Whenever they come, I need to meet them. I must meet them. I have to meet them. Long story short, I was working for a radio station. They did a tour in our town. Of course, we were promoting it and so forth and so on. I was reached out to by some ticketing, someone that I spoke with on a regular basis from a ticketing organization there, and literally the conversation was, "Your boys are coming to town. When? Talk to Tony. He's got the copy for the commercial. Thanks." That was the conversation. Both of us were very clear who my boys were and who I needed to speak with to get more information on how we could connect. So I'm saying all that to say that setting your intention and setting your energy level and focusing on, what your highest desires are with, joy and with open expectation connects you with the energy that you need to connect with, that will bring that experience into your being. So how can you play with this? How can this support you and what you're up to creating? You get to decide that, but I would just like you to think about that and to meditate on that and to, pray on that. And, prayer and meditation are basically the same thing in my world. But, whatever it is for you, however you connect to your higher spirit, God, your higher power, your super self, the universe, whatever the words are that that you use to connect with your higher source, I encourage you to do that and see what you can create, because life is a beautiful game and you get to play it every single day that you're above ground. So play, playful out, and share yourself authentically, and just have fun. Just have fun with life, you know. There's a lot of things that take us out of, you know, the experience of joy. Find ways of connecting with your source of joy, so you can really, really attract the things that are yours by divine right. So I hope this was inspiring to you. I hope that you got something great out of it for yourself. If you did, thank you so much for stopping by. Either way, if you know someone that you think will get something out of this, please feel free to share it. Also, check me out on Instagram at CTG Inspires. I hope that you are having a most magnificent day. And thanks again for tuning in. Love and hugs.